And welcome back to Grant's Gaming Corner, ladies and gentlemen. We are working on our Zelda Skyward Sword playthrough. I forgot which game we're playing. Completely out of my mind. Lost it tonight. I'm just that relaxed and chill. Welcome in, Niall. Appreciate you coming to hang out tonight. Thank you for being here. I was just sitting here kind of looking everything over, just kind of getting an idea of what we're looking at tonight. And I flicked, and I realized it's flicking the menu. I'm not even pressing a button. I'm just flicking. That's kind of cool. So yeah, learned something new tonight. But I was looking everything over, just trying to figure out where we're at, where we're going, what's to do next. We got one more song here we gotta find, and then I gotta remember what that is. I don't remember what that is. I have forgotten. We'll figure it out as we go. All right, so let's get back to the sky, because right now I don't think we're doing any good down here. Although we could ask 5 where we need to go from here. I forgot. And forgive me, and somebody tell me if you guys can hear the fan, because I do have the fan literally right outside the door. Just kind of keeping the whole room a little bit more comfortable right now. It's that time of year. Things are starting to get hot, so I figured, hey, why not have the fan? Right there's about normal. Okay. So let's see about getting back to Skyloft for the moment. Let's go take a look around, see if we can figure out where to go. That's not the kind of help I wanted. That's that. You know what? We'll go to the bazaar and see if there's anything else we need to pick up there. Because surely there's something. How much money we got? 769 rupees. Okay, we got a fair amount of rupees. Surely there's gotta be something around here we can pick up. Oh, here's the repair dude. Let's see if we got anything else. Gondo! There he is. Let's see if we got anything we can upgrade at this point. I should have been treasure hunting this week, and I did not. I've been busy, so I did not go treasure hunting. Okay, so we're still an ancient flower short there. Oh, I wish I'd have known that. We were in the Lanero. Same with the tumbleweed. We were in Lanero. Still don't have bird's feathers. Still not sure where to get those at. And ornamental skulls. We gotta get a few more of those. So monster claws and again ornamentals. We need some more of those. And so we gotta get some more hornets lava. That we can get back at the one we start the forest. I forgot what the name of it is. The golden skulls. I'm not sure where to find any more of those right now. Okay, so we definitely need some more parts before we can do. Sorry, dude. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We don't have enough of everything. Alright, there's the salesman getting all happy about something. He want to sell us something. Nothing there. I look like I'm worried about seeing at the moment. The quiver would be nice, but I'm not worried about it. I forget which potion she said does what. Welcome, young man. This is the potion shop. I'll sell potions until you'll find handy in sticky situations. Want to hear more? Sure. Oh. Such a smart boy you are. Just stand in front of the potion you... Okay, well, that's not what I needed to know. Never mind. What is this one? Some serious elixir known as revitalizing potion. Simply pour it on a broken shield, and in a moment the shield will be as good as new. It's amazing. Not only that, but its multi-purpose mixture will even restore 4 hearts. No, not that one yet. Well, chill, I didn't even see what the other one is. That's a guardian potion. This stuff makes you feel invincible. It's a potion that reduces the damage that you take for a little bit of time. You find yourself ever facing an opponent who's a little out of your league, it's a potion for you. Whoa, no, definitely don't want it for no 200. So that's gonna be stamina, heart, and breathe underwater, I think. Alright, so I guess let's get a bottle of this one. And let's see if he can, enhance it. I just want 1 bottle of it, though. So we got 2 empty bottles. So we'll save the other bottle for another fairy, and that'll give us 2 fairies and a bottle of revitalizing potion. So Excuse me. Just in case if we need to fix our shield or up our hearts. Welcome, Sigh. Sorry, I shouldn't be so sighing in front of customers. You see, recently I've had haven't been able to sleep at night. Sorry, it shouldn't be a complaint in front of customers again. Hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse the potions my wife sells with ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing really, just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you would like to? Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. These are the potions you're currently carrying. I can infuse. That's the one. Oh, come on. No, we need Skyloft mantises, which are ones that we still haven't found yet. Okay. Well, we gotta go find the bugs, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Don't be mad at us. I wanted to infuse the potion. I just don't have the bugs. And I have no idea where to find them at either. Is there any treasures up here? Let's see if we can find anything. And I guess treasures don't include bugs. Okay, well. You set it to the goddess cubes. Those are probably gonna be on the surface though. So my train of thought just kicked out. I wonder where we can find some mantis bugs. Some Skyloft mantises that. Yeah, what's our objective right now? There are 95% probability that the Gate of Time in the Sealed Temple will lead you to Zelda's current location. I recommend you activate the Gate of Time using the power of the newly enhanced sword. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see about getting down to... Hang on a second, wrong button. Where's my net? There it is. Got him. I wonder... Nope. Okay. Well, I thought maybe something might happen being as there was butterflies there. At least I was hoping. Nope, wrong button. It's that remote I gotta shake. Hey! Oh, I missed the tree. Hey, we'll take 5 more rupees. And... a beetle. A beetle we already have, but a beetle nevertheless. Alright, let's see if we can catch this butterfly real quick. Wow, this bigger net definitely makes it easier to catch bugs. Like normal, quick save real quick. And... quick save real quick. And we'll... I just want to kind of take a quick look around, see can we find any more bugs. There's a couple more trees over here I can run into. So I'm curious to see if we can get a bug or 2 out of them. Ooh. There's a bug of some kind right there. Oh, it flew off. Oh, like a beetle though. No? No bug? No, no bug. Yeah, well, I was hoping. Guess we're not gonna find any more of those, Skyloft mantises. But I don't know where else to find them at. Oh wait, here's a tree. Oh, another beetle. Ooh. Oh yes. We'll take rupees for sure. Always take rupees. Rupees are a good thing. I mean, hearts aren't bad, but we're full on hearts right now, so we're not hurting for hearts, but we'll definitely take rupees. And I'm gonna try that dig spot, because that looks like a dig spot, doesn't it? Am I wrong? Can we not dig there? Ooh, 5 rupees. We'll take that. Okay, so that's all the, huh. Yes, I can't dig there. I thought maybe we could dig there with the mitts. No. No bug. I don't know where else to find these mantises at. Nobody in the shop sells them. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say Beetle doesn't sell bugs in this game. That's a different game. He sells bugs in. Welcome in, Mama D. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out tonight. Just kind of palling around for a moment, looking around, see if we can find some bugs. Specifically some Skyloft beetles. Sorry, Skyloft mantises. But I guess I can't find any around here. So we're probably fixing to dive out of here and head back to the surface. Oh wait, there's a tree. I've been running into the trees and seeing if we can find any bugs. Hoping for a mantis to show up, but I guess not. I'd have to search and see if we can figure out where to find mantises at. Alright, put your sword away, dude. It's not what we're trying to do here. You know, I'm curious. Nope, no bugs. Alright, I looked around, I tried. Can't find any out here. Hey, what's this little dude doing? Ah! Oh! Kukuel's safe? Is that how you say his name? I hope she'll be allowed to come out and play. I was worried she got eaten. Oh, that was the little girl we saved. That was a, that was, with the monster. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the surface. Let's see. Yeah, there's a graveyard back there. I haven't seen that in the game. Oh yeah, we were, we went there a while back. Back when we first... That one. Back when we first started the... Earlier on in the... Maybe not first started the game, but earlier on in the game, we had to go to the graveyard to find that little girl. The little girl that kid was just talking about. And that's the one I was just talking about. She was with the monster that doesn't want to be a monster, I guess. And he was trying to be a good guy. But yeah, there's a graveyard out there. I mean, Skyloft has got everything, surprisingly enough. It's okay. It's not a big deal. But yeah, Skyloft has pretty much got everything. Let's go to this one. Yeah, let's drop in here. Let's go see what's going on at the sealed temple. As long as we're here. No monster parts? Really? Oh, there's a monster part. And there's another one. Oh, I thought those were tumbleweeds there for a moment, but no. They look like some kind of stones. Yeah. Ooh, but here... Bunch of butterflies. And... Let's see where these flowers go. Oh, bumped the mic. Sorry about that. Okay, so nothing there. I thought maybe because of the butterflies there might have been something there. this the right way? Yeah. Oh, here's some more butterflies up here. Aha, here we go. Whoa, I think my heart stopped. That is it. The discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistake of it. That symbol must mark one of the goddess's walls, left for the hero by the goddess. Yep, that's we've seen some of those before, dude. We've actually used those to help get us like money and all kinds of stuff, haven't we? All right, let's head up here to the sealed temple, and let's see what Granny has to say. Excuse me. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Grant. That sword holds tremendous power. The power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see the same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Grant, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate with the of time with the Skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb up the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Sure, Granny. Let's save real quick, though. Y'all know me, I like to have a good save on file. Ooh, bombs. Ooh. Oh, no. Where's my... There we go. Yes, stick that in the bottle. We'll save that for later. Because, yeah, now we've got 2 fairies and a potion. Cool. There we go. I'm happy with that. Now I want to save again. Because that's, I was not expecting to find that fairy there. So that's a good thing. Cool. So 2 fairies and a potion, which is what we need. Alright. I was hoping for something, I just wasn't expecting a fairy. Whoa. No, I fear the seal has given way once again. The terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It's like that monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Grant, you must imprison the beast once again. All right, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm headed out there. What did Bruce do? Let's go with the hook shots. I have a feeling they're gonna be the most handy right now. What did Bruce do? Alright, let's get ready to do some battling here. Hey, Grant! Try not to drool your shirt as you strike at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Got it. Then I laid down rails for her to run on, all by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? However, you just tell me where you want me to place my shot? I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of those big bombs to the body. Hang on though, those monsters show up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Alright, Bruce. Let's do this, buddy. Oh boy, here we go. Let's see if we can defeat this thing. Alright, Groosey boy, be ready for this thing, because this thing's bigger and badder than it was before. It now has hands. Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Seems like your ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Till then, do what you need to do to stop it. Thanks, Bruce. Ooh. Didn't expect that to be the case. Alright, let's see if we can get around it, and I missed the stamina. Oh, what is it think it's doing? Oh, it's gonna climb. Hey Grant, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. If that floppy sack of teeth tries to climb the wall, I'll blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me the signal with X. Yeah, dude. Alright, it's time to Groose to explode in action. Adjust the machine's position well, aim target, and you finish aiming, press CR to launch the bomb. Got it. If it hits it'll stun the, scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, press, anytime you're in control of the Groosinator to review the basics. Got it. That's a pretty good hit. She's packed a mean punch, doesn't she? I'll tell you. I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on Big Ugly till I give you the signal. Great. Let's see if I can take out its feet. Well, that foot's sluggish at least, and no longer exuding energy. Grab that heart. And good. Should be down. Cool. Now how do I get around it? Oh, I guess that's how I get around it. Come on, Link. Get up there, dude. There we go. Alright. Now imagine trying to get back up and try it again. I'm gonna put it off my desk. Hang on a second. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna put that back up there. Okay. Alright, where is he at? There he is. So it's not so bad when you go from the back as he moves away from you. It's trying to get up here in front of him that's tough. Ugh. Oh, come on now, Link. Ain't trying to get ahead of us just yet, is he? Whoops. Now he is. Alright. Alright, Bruce. You ready to do your thing, buddy? Let's see if we can knock him back down now that he's starting to climb up again. Let's see. Launched it right at him. Alright, Link. Take out some toes. Hey! And we got a heart back. Well, we had a heart back. Ah, he got us again. Got a heart back and knocked it out of us. Alright. Cool. Down he goes again. Excuse me. Can't get around him that way. How do I get around him? There's no way around him this way. Alright, Link. Come on, buddy. Sounds like Bruce is ready again. But we're not. There we go. Alright, smacked him a couple more times. Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good. Alright, Bruce. Oh, he just did get his hand at least. Okay. Okay, so he's pushing that sealed block back out of his head again. Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, Link, get over there, dude. We gotta tear this monster up. Alright, so far so good. Excuse me, sounds like Bruce is ready again. Matter of can we get back in front of him though? Oh, he stomped on us. Alright, Bruce. Stop him where he stands. Thank you. Alright. That helped. That should slow him down some. We still got another foot to deal with. If I can get out in front of it. Ah. Come on, Link. Whoop. A little too close. And we're getting low on hearts, but I have to do what I can. Got him. Alright, so let's get back around him and try to knock that seal in him. Alright, Link. Come on, bud, dude. We gotta hurry before he gets back up. I hear you, Bruce. There we go. Third time. Does that mean he's completely done for? Oh boy. Good night, TV. Papa D will be still watching. Good night, Mama D. Appreciate you coming and hanging out for a little while, and thank you for hanging around, Papa D. Appreciate it. And thank y'all for having me on the TV. Feels like I'm hosting my own show on the TV. Alright, there we go. There's the seal. So let's see if it puts it back into the center. And let's see if we can put my eyes back in his spot. Now, Grant, strike the sealed with the sealing spike with a Skyward strike and restore the seal quickly. Trying our best, Granny. Yeah, and let's put your program. Yes, you're on your own program on the TV. Nice. Thank y'all. Alright. Now Link should be able to seal it. There we go. Alright, so we resealed it. Hey! Nice work there, Grant. Of course you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Now, let's get that gate of time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Thanks, Bruce. I don't know what I would do without you, bud. Really don't know what I would do without you. Let's see if there's any hearts. Oh, yes. We need a few more hearts, though. Would be nice. Got it. There we go. Ah, a few more outside the temple here. Oh, what I was hoping for. Okay, well, there's a few more over here. Cool. No? No more? Ah, one more. Any more? I wonder. No. I was wondering if there are going to be any bugs up this way. But I guess not. Okay, well. At least we got a fair amount of hearts back. Of not having one more. Ooh, I wonder. Can I shoot the beetle over there? Will beetle grab one for me? Excuse me. Hey, that worked. Cool. I'll take it. I want to move off. I want some water. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my things, Grant. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. You give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Grant, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bond that confines it. Such is the awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Come on already. Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap that Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Grant, go. Go to the gate. Alright, give me just a minute. Let me save. We did all that work, and I'd like to not lose that progress, Granny. Alright, now, let's head on and see what's behind the Gate of Time. What? Did that not work? There we go. Almost looks like Tetris pieces. Night, Nile. Appreciate you stopping by for a little while. Kind of does look like Tetris pieces, doesn't it? And boxes with Pokeballs on them. Nice. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, the very place where Zelda now awaits. Go bravely, Grant. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda we fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. All right. Now don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Grant. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might burst free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? You know what? Nah, forget about it. Okay, Bruce. You old softy. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" There we go. A doop in my eye. Good to see. Alright, Link. Let's do this. Nice. It opened up. That's cool. That's an interesting effect, and Link gets to run through it. And look at that, it's spinning the opposite direction now. That's because we passed directly through it. We're on the opposite side now. Look at that. Hey! At last, I've been expecting you, Grant. You are doubtless overwhelmed. That's a weird way to say that. So I can explain things as simple as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rocks into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now, you must proceed back through the great door behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Alright. First of all, can we save while we're here? Nothing we can do with that at the moment, actually. Curious to see. Ooh, rupees. Cool. And hey, even in the past, they still use rupees as money. Look at that. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't let me open that door. Probably won't let me open that door over there either. Anyways, alright, so let's head this way. Let's just see what's going on with Zelda then. You've come so far, Grant. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king, known as Demise, have yet to heal. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain it. The goddess created a supreme power that gave everyone who possessed it the ability to to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. Sorry, I feel like that's something. Alright. And this thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This flattened rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. Sorry, sneaking a yawn on you guys. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans to set them both in motion. Quit yawning, Link. Come on. First, she created Phi. She made the spirit that resided in your sword to serve as a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transform her soul into the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine power and her immortal form. Excuse me. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Grant? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as immortal. Excuse me. Excuse me. Grab some water real quick. The day the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was never captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the Steel Temple grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located at each temple across the land. Excuse me. Each statue stirred up a memory within me. Excuse me, beg pardon. The water gave me the burps, apparently. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring the land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisoned him at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this beagle. As long as I continue this beagle, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. Vigil? Maybe it's pronounced vigil. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can now see that this is my purpose. Grant, the goddess created Phi and the great blade she is a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Grant. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that these qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. Ah, the Triforce. That mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Grant. Draw your sword. Nice. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. Sword is now imbued with the mystical power to drive back demons, and only Grant may wield it. Nice. Grant, before I say another word, I feel I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we'll have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few of those with an unbreakable spirit can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the gods of old created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. Gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I know that may have been their way of giving hope to all of the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Grant. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I know that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into danger without a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for putting you into all this, Grant. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Grant, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returns to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask for you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up whenever you slept in. But this time, when all of this is over, will you come and wake me up? Yep, we'll promise her. Oh, we've seen from her point of view? Interesting. Ah. So she's sealed there now. Interesting. So this will only be like a moment for her. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Alright. We have work to do. Zelda sleeps. We've got to get back to the present. I wonder if we can go out this way. I'm just curious. Yeah. So it doesn't let us out of this room at all in the past. Okay. That's just been curious. Alright. Let's go. Let's get back to our time. Let's go see what kind of work we've got to do. Well, I guess technically we got to find the Triforce. But what do we got to do to find it? So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing that, with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, this is all we know of where it rests. All of the clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Grant, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just for the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Now go, Grant. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Grant, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there until this whole mess blows over, huh? Grant, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah. I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to be done here. Someone's got to watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It brightened up this place a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Grant. Yeah, if we had a seed to plant there. Who's to find the Triforce in Skyloft? Go forth and find the Triforce. Alright. Alright, Granny, let's we're heading back to Skyloft so we can see if we can figure out where this Triforce is at. Oh, look at the little birds. Maybe. If I can find statue. There's one that way. Huh. Guess I gotta use Bruce's tracks to get over there. That's fine. Oop, there's a bug up there. Looks like there's two of them. Oop, got one of them. Okay. Alright, let's head over here to this statue. And let's head back to the sky. Ooh. How do we get to right there? Huh. Let's go around that way instead. I want to push that log down and open up that pathway. That'll make it easier to get back and forth. So we should be able to go out the side door over here to do that, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Can't believe I've never opened up that path before. That's weird. All the times I've traveled around through here, you would think I would have opened it up. Yeah, but goblins. I know. Let's see. Is it up here? Yes. This looks like the way to go. Aha. Aha! So that makes it a little easier for me to get back and forth between the two areas. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and go up here. And the statue should... Yeah, just make sure there's no bugs around. Yeah, to the sky. Yes, we want to return to the sky. Alright, let's get back up to Skyloft and let's take a look around. So surely there's gotta be something up here. Assuming Skyloft has got something up here that'll help us. Oh, you know what? That's probably a good place to go to. We got a statue. What better place to start than there? I mean, if there's gonna be any place to start, it's gonna be here, right? I just want to have a look around just to see. I've never actually run back here, I don't think. No. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing back there. Oh, there's trees over here. Bugs? That, Oh, finally we got a Skyloft mantis. Haha! Probably need a whole bunch more of them, though. Bug? Nope. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Ah, there's another one. Got him. Alright, so we need like one or two more of those, I think. Oh, wait. The tree? Did we hit that one yet? No bugs on that one. I was hoping another one would show up. There's at least 3. I don't know how many we need specifically, but I feel like 3 is almost always the magic number when it comes to amount of bugs you need. Good to know they're showing up around here, though. I wonder if there's any more over here. Nope. Is that one there? I think it is. Got it? So that may be the 3 that we need. Nope, nothing there. Just kind of looking around just to see if there's another one around here somewhere. Nope. Cool. I'm glad we came over here, if nothing else. If, even if we don't find out anything about the statue or the Triforce, at least this way, we found a couple of those Manuses. Manisi? Oh, let's just put it away. Okay. So I thought maybe we could put it back in the pedestal and it would tell us something, but I guess not. So nothing here. Just to be on the curious side. See if there's any more of the Manuses out here. Manisi, whatever they are. Whatever the plural of Manus is. There is another one over there. Got it. Just see. There's one that shows up there, then maybe there's some more that shows up out here. Maybe. I guess I'm not that lucky. Ah, I was hoping. Okay, guess I'm not that lucky. But hey, we got a couple, so that's a good thing. We can get back over to the bazaar and we should be able to upgrade something. I don't remember what. What do we need those Mantis? Oh, the potion. Is that what we needed them for? I don't remember. I've forgotten. But I do know we need to go back to Lanayru because we need some more of those tumbleweeds and we need some more something else. Ah, welcome. Yeah, shouldn't yeah, I can't sleep at night. Yeah, gotcha. Yes. Let's see if you can infuse our potion now. 20? Yeah, we can deal with it. Yeah, infuse it. Alright, so that should make it just that much more stronger. I wonder, can you infuse it twice? And I hope you didn't set your expectation too high. So automatically replenish and restore. Okay, 8 hearts this time. You want other potions? Can we infuse this one again? We could. We can make it a ++. But I don't have enough dragonflies at the moment. Interesting. Okay. That's cool to know. That means we still don't have enough to... Hey, this was something to say. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know, this crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is at the eastern edge of Skyloft. Huh. He really is in here. Well, what do you know? Alright, well, let's go see what we can find out about the dude. And then... I kind of want to go back to the school. I feel like the school, talking to the headmaster, might be one of the best places to start as far as trying to find out more about the Triforce. Oops. Okay, so the fortune teller's house is up there. So let's head up to his house. Yep. No. His house is... There it is. Let's go see how he's doing, make sure he's okay. Because he might have something important to tell us. Of course, then again, anything at this point will be good news. I'm fine. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball is shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though this exquisite, all-seeing eye of mine has begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now. That my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? That shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gando's ancestors long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may be others like it where it came from. Yes? Would you search for a new one for me? Yeah. Yes, no doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that it found it in the building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can calibrate to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, the target will be removed when you search for this target. Do you wish to set the crystal ball as a dowsing target? Yes. Understand, Master. I'll set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in the question. There we go. I'm counting on you, young man. Without a crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no. My eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Alright. So that's a side quest, but I wonder what it brings us. I wonder what mountain they're talking about. Questions, and more questions. Alright, well that has nothing to do with the Triforce at the moment. Oh, that beetle got away. Oh, I was hoping I knocked him out of the tree. Oh well. I was trying to snag at a beetle. Let's get back over to the school. Let's go talk to the headmaster. Who may have some insight for us yet. If he does, then that'll be useful. Because hopefully he'll have some insight on where the Triforce is. I mean, he is the headmaster after all. Excuse me. So you would think he would know everything there is to know about the school. Alright, let's see if he's in here. Aha! And he's got a thought bubble.
Hey!
Ah, hello, Grant. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? You know, if you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want me to tell you want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason to keep quiet. Grant, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. Have you had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice, for the matter? But I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any questions at all about Skyloft or its history, I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know about the Triforce? Grant, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts made several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of these tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Grant. It shames me to say, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Oh.
Hey!
Grant, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with the Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector. Levias has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Alright, where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that, I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside the massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to the rumors. I had meant to inquire about the findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Perfect. Where is he at, though? That's the next question. We gotta find him. Nope. 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 Wrong instructor. Nope, that's the path.
Yeah?
Hey Grant, how are you doing? Huh? What's about the Triforce hidden in the goddesses? I really don't know anything about that. If you want to know about that kind of stuff, you should ask one of the instructors. Yeah, I'm working on it, trying to find the instructor I'm looking for. Hopefully I can find him in a moment here. Nope, that's my room. It's Bruce's. Nope, that's Bruce's boys. Ledge. Oh. Huh, should I give it to her? Should I not give it to her? Ah, Grant, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that. I have a serious dilemma on my mind right now, and you're distracting me? Dilemma? What, you want to hear about it? Normally I would never tell anyone like you, but there are times. Stuck a yawn on you guys. But these are dire times. Come to think of it, you might just be the person I need. You seem to be pretty good with the ladies. I can't believe I've just said that, but whatever. Let's do this. Grant, I have a task for you. So listen up. Your mission is to take this piece of paper to a certain person. It's a very important piece of paper. Make sure you deliver it. Huh? What's your problem? Why are you looking at the restroom? What? There's someone in the restroom at night who wants paper? You fool, how dare you? This is no ordinary piece of paper. It's a letter, a very special one at that. I put my heart into every word. I guess you could say it's sort of like a... Alright, fine. It's a love letter. And that is why you will never, not under any circumstance, ever allow it to be used as toilet paper. Do you hear me? So listen up. The person you might give it to is a girl, an upperclassman. Her name is Karina. Karina? Say Karine. You know who I mean, right? She's the one with the round hat. She's really cute. You know the one. And don't you dare, not even by mistake, even think of giving it to the weirdo in the restroom. Swear it. Here it is. I'm entrusting this letter to you, so don't read what's inside. Do you hear me? Receive Cowlin's letter. You can you believe this letter might actually contain heartfelt words for Kellen? Take extra care that you don't end up using it as scrap paper. I'm counting on you, Grant. Get to it. If you don't mess this up, maybe I'll let you be my sidekick. Yeah. His sidekick. Okay. So there it is. We've got it there. There's 2 other items here that we haven't gotten, and we still haven't gotten feathers. Definitely need some more gratitude stones, which I have yet to remember how to get. And of course, there's a couple other monster parts that we need along the way. Alright, so where is this instructor? Oh wait, let's save real quick while we're here. Might as well save real fast. And let's see if we can find the instructor that we need. That wasn't him on top of the roof, was it? Well, he's not over here now. Who was it that was teaching out here? I forget the guy's name here. Nope. Grant, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl, I'm worried about her. And now, I know, I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. That's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the chosen one. And since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Grant, I just wish there was more I could do for you. But I can offer this as a parting gift. I'm ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secret of defense. First, we should start with the basics. When you're worried about defending, take the shield out. Simple stuff, I know. But you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword, or press B to put your sword and shield away entirely. Just be careful when trying to attack while on the defense. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you try that first? Not right now. I have other things to worry about right now. I'm looking for this teacher. And I have no idea where to find him at. Nothing in those. Alright, Fi, can you help us out a little bit? Advice. Summary? Yeah, let's do that. After passing through the game time, you've been reunited with Zelda. Zelda revealed that, yeah. Fire Force of Skyloft. Alright, well. That only helped us out so much. Wonder if I just need to go through and look through. You know what? There's a couple of places in the school we haven't looked yet. So let's just go kind of take a look around. Oh wait, this is the old lady cooking. These past few days, I swear I hear a voice every time I walk past the restroom at night. Who in the world is in there? I just wish they'd pipe down. Thanks, Granny. Okay, so there's no other teachers in here. Get straight to it, Grant. I need you to give that letter to the cute upperclassman with the round hat. I don't even think about giving it to that weirdo in the restroom, not even by mistake. Don't you dare. Okay. I don't think there's anybody in here. No. And I know I didn't check any of the rooms, but I did at least check and see whose rooms where. Okay, so he's not in there. He's probably not gonna be in Bruce's room either, but I'm gonna check just to be on the safe side. No. Doubt he's gonna be in my room. You know what? Maybe he's... I forgot there's classrooms in here. I think she's the one. She is. She's the one that we... So, I need a poll. That's... You guys are gonna have to decide this one. Who do we give that letter to? Let me move my Joy-Cons out of the way. Who do we give the letter to? The bathroom voice or his crush? All right, I'm gonna put the poll up. You guys decide. I'm curious to see what you guys think. What do we do with this letter? Do we give it to who we're supposed to give it to? Or do we give it to the person in the bathroom? So the person in the bathroom, we have to see at nighttime because we only see them at nighttime. The girl apparently is right there. All right, I got the poll up, so I'll let you guys vote. You guys tell me who we give the letter to. We'll leave it up for a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can find... Excuse me, this teacher. Oh, this is his room. Here we go. Oh, right there. I can't believe I missed it the first time up here. Ah, Grant. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias. Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were filled with malice. People change. Or old, wizened creatures changed, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it feels to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I can say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Alright, the poll's up for anybody who wants to vote. I'd appreciate it if you guys would give me an idea. What do you guys want to do with that letter? Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance that he will return to his senses. Listen well, Grant, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the spiral charge. Using the spiral charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold on him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you do is press X. However, the acceleration effects last longer than an attack move you're used to so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior and Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flying skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit early for you, but It's an extraordinary circumstances, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Alright, so yeah, the poll's up. You guys tell me what you guys want to do with that letter. Do we give it to his crush, or do we give it to the bathroom voice? Listen up, Grant. I taught your Lawfling to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use a spiral charge to break 10 targets around the placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Ah, come on now. Whoops. Oh. Well, I missed that one, but that'll be alright. Also, I also messed up my my calibration there for a moment, so... Alright, so there's one. It's actually not that hard to destroy. It's just a matter of... Whoop. One, getting lined up right. And two... Oh, I missed. Yep. I had to get these targets lined up. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do this again. Because apparently I'm not completely ready for this. I keep misaiming. There we go, got one. Nope. I had a feeling I was gonna overshoot that one. Alright, let's see if I can get this one then. Nope. Wow, these targets are not as easy to hit as I thought they would be. Alright, let's try this one again. Okay, that's 5 so far. It's not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. Let's see if I can aim for this one. Got that one. Alright, I need, what, 4 more? Oh, smack my bird. Alright, let's turn around. I don't know if I'm really good enough. I got 8 of them, so that's a start. Yep, we're gonna have to try it again. This time, hopefully, I don't mess up my my steering pattern. You didn't destroy 10 targets in under 20 seconds. I can't in good content. Yeah, well, let's try it again. Come on, can I try it again? Hey, Grant, you want? Yes, I want to try it again. I want to get this right. Ah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's line up these targets and let's destroy these things. Alright, yeah, the poll's up if anybody wants to vote. It looks like we got 1 vote so far, so I appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys want to weigh in, I'll leave it up for a few more minutes. Probably till we get done doing this targeting thing. And then we'll go from there. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. See, it's a lot easier when you kind of get the hang of it a little bit. One good practice has made it a lot easier. 4. Especially with like moving targets like these guys. Oh, I missed him. It's alright. Ooh, missed that one again. Alright, let's dive into this one. Got that one. Ooh, missed that one. That's alright. We can handle it. We got this. Got it. And then there's this one. Oh, I missed that one up there. Thought maybe I could pull it upward and try to get it, but I guess not. So there's another one of these crows. Nope, can't quite get to it. But I should be able to get to this one. There we go. Alright. There's another crow. Let's see if I can get to him. Got it? And there should be one more right in between these rocks here. That's it. We got them. We got all 10. Nice. That is how we do that. You've managed to destroy 10 targets in the time limit. You can control your bird that well. You'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Grant. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how you're going to find the Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an effort offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Alright. Grab a drink of water real quick. Alright, last minute's voting. If you guys want it in, I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick, and then we'll close out the vote. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like that's the end of the vote. And the poll says... give it to his crush. Okay. Alright, let's run back to the school real quick. Let's give the letter to his crush. Ooh, where are we at? Wow, we're all the way over here, huh? Wow. Didn't realize we wound up all the way over here already. Okay. Alright, so let's run back to the school real quick. We know where she's at. She's in... her room? No, she was in the classroom. So let's go take it to her real quick. Let's see what we get for this task. Alright, Link, run for it, buddy. Run! That is not the direction I need to go. I don't know what I was thinking. We need to go over here to the school. That's where we need to go. I don't know, my brain wasn't processing where we were going, I guess. Alright, let's head down to, I guess it's downstairs classroom? Yeah, I think that's where we saw her at. So yeah, let's head down to the downstairs classroom. And... give her the letter. Yeah, that should be her. Sigh. Oh, Pippin. How can I get you to notice me? Ah, Grant. Ah, what's the matter? Do you, need something? I wonder if he heard what I was just talking about. Yeah. Oh, a letter from me? Could it be from Pippin? Oh, here you go. Oh, thank you. I'll just take that. I wonder who it's from. What? That's some real terrible handwriting. Anyway, never mind that. Let's see what it says. Greetings. My love for you is wider than the horizon and deeper than the clouds. I would very much like if you could go out with me. Your brave knight, Callan. Wow, that's Callan. This Callan guy. Isn't he one of Bruce's lackeys? And this is a love letter from Callan kid. That Callan kid, right? Oh boy. Oh yeah, I have to say he really put his heart into it and everything. I don't know, maybe I should consider going out with Callan. Huh, as if. I wonder what Pippin would think if he knew about this.
Hi.
Thank you for bringing me the letter, Grant. Sigh, I wonder what Pippin would think if he knew about this. Does that mean we gotta go talk to Pippin now? Just out of curiosity, let's run upstairs and see what Pippin has to say. What's up, Grant? Oh, Karen got a love letter? I see. That's interesting. Wow. Well, what do you think she intends to do? It's me. So you don't know? Well, that's going to bother me until I find out. Oh, I mean, it's not like there's anything going on between me and Kareen, you know? We're just friends. So it's not my business who she goes out with. I don't have much to say about it. But, you know, I do have a duty to make sure that everyone is living up to the highest ideals of our night academies, night school, right? I mean, I love, the ideal love is unfettered and passionate. Anything less than that can't really be called love at all. You know what I mean? So I should just step in and make sure she's found a true love that aspires to the highest ideals of our fine educational institution, right? And what about me? I have the right to experience an unfeathered and passionate love too, don't I? You understand, don't you, Grant? I'm not I'm not wrong about this, am I? Yeah, let's ask. Well, what's that? Don't be ridiculous, Grant. I don't even understand how you could make such a wild accusation. Well, either way, I don't suppose you'd mind asking her decision, about what her decision is going to be, would you? Oh boy. Are we going back and forth between the two of them now? Oh, what a side quest. You gotta run back and forth for a little while between them. Oh boy. You're the one who sent that letter, right? Yes. That was a wonderful love letter, thank you. It wasn't that great. And, what's your answer? My answer? My answer. Oh, please go out with me. Wait. I think you should go out with me instead. I mean, I want to ask you out. What? Hey, hold on there. What are you trying to pull on all of a sudden? Here, I wanted to go out with Pippin. Ah, see that, you fool? I knew she would choose me. She's been checking me out for weeks. Wait a second. Wait, really? Truly? You chose me? Yes, I'm so happy. Thank you. This can't be happening. Oh. Grant. When you told me about that letter, it was at the moment I finally realized that I love her. I thought to myself, I can't let anyone else take her from me. If you hadn't told me, I might never even noticed my own feelings for her. I'm so grateful. I don't know how I can ever thank you. Oh, it's one of those gratitude things. 5 gratitude crystals. You're feeling gratitude. Yeah. I must be taking a lot of gratitude to produce the bunch of 5 crystals. Helps people with good feelings. Awesome. I don't remember what we do with those things though. Hey Grant, thanks to you, I found a wonderful girlfriend. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you, Grant. Because of you, I have an amazing new boyfriend. But I feel kind of bad for Colin, you know? Yeah, well, we'll go check on him, I suppose. Let's go make sure the kid's not hurting himself. Huh. Not in here. Wonder if he went to Bruce's room. I think that's where he was at before. Hey, there he is. It's over. It's all over. What do you want, Grant? Have you come to laugh at me in my miserable state? Just leave me alone. Oh, okay, so it just says the same thing. Okay. Well, if you don't want us to comfort you, then we'll leave you be, because we got other things to do. Speaking of which... let's get a move on. Let's see about getting out of here. You know, I'm curious now. Oh, okay, just puts a checkbox by it. Okay, cool. So that's how that plays out in our menu. I want to say inventory, but I guess technically it is our inventory. All right, so we get a good save there. Oops. Ooh. Okay, just a heart. No big deal. Alright, so I guess we're heading into the cloud again. Got about 15 or so minutes, so let's try to make the best of it real quick and see how quickly we can get in here and get out. Surely we can get this done pretty quickly. Let's dodge the tornadoes preferably. That was weird. Did the audio cut out for you guys, or was it just me? Did you guys hear the audio cut out, or was it just my audio that cut out for some reason or another? Okay. Here. Is this Leviathan thing? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Wrong direction, there we go. I think we've landed on every one of the islands in here. I don't see anything in here specifically. Did we land on that one? That one looks unique. Huh. We haven't landed on this one. Ooh. Apparently we haven't. There's treasure chests up here. Alright, monster part. The monster horn. Yeah, we'll take that. I wonder. Ah, there's another one of those goddess statues. I mean, a goddess treasure chest, but nothing I can do about it right now. So we'll have to find out where on the surface it's at. Okay, so we're in here. Where is this Leviathan thing? I'm just curious to see. Where is this thing supposed to be at? I mean, we can go in here and see. Huh. Really have no idea where he's at. Let's see what Fi has to say. Objective. There's an 80% possibility that you can learn information about the Triforce from Levias, the great spirit of the skies. There's an 85% chance that talking with the owner of the... Oh, that's right. We were supposed to go to the lumpy pumpkin. That's right. I forgot all about that. Forgot that part. That would be the fault of myself. I went to the wrong spot. I was supposed to go to the pumpkin. And instead, I went in here. So let's get out of here. Let's go to the pumpkin. Because apparently that's where we're supposed to be going. Alright, bugs. Go away. Leave us alone. I forgot about the pumpkin, so that'll be alright. Let's go to the lumpy pumpkin. Let's go find out what's going on. Come on, Loftwing. There we go. Nope. There we go. Ah, there it is. I see it. So yeah, we're gonna have to get across the map a little bit. And see if we can dodge those tornadoes while we're at it. Yeah. Forgot all about going to the lumpy pumpkin. Maybe that'll tell us more about what we need to do when we get there. Skyward is a big place now that I think about it. Alright. Well, hopefully the lumpy pumpkin, we can figure out what we gotta do and go from there. Ooh, here's one of those speed up stones. Let's see if we can use it. I can aim my Loftwing for it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Ooh. There's butterflies out here. So that usually means... Does that mean there's a talking statue? Yep. There's a gossip stone. Cool. Monster parts. Apparently, if I draw a symbol of money in certain walls, you can make an easy fortune. That's interesting to know. And I think there's a bird statue around here somewhere. There it is. We'll use that bird statue real quick. Save before it gets too much further along. I just want to see. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay. Let's head inside, see if we can figure out who we're looking for. Oh, I guess we're looking for, the dude who runs the place.
Hi.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually. Levias, what about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year, I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this yearly offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh? I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make the Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Interesting. Viola, here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I've had to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. This is fine. I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry. I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Interesting. The place where I offer soup, which is Levias, is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Yeah, I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. And jack-o'-lantern beds. That's too cute. Alright. Let's head out. Let's hit the bird statue real quick. Oh, that's funny. I've never noticed their beds. I didn't realize they were pumpkins like that. Oh, that's too funny. Let's save up real quick. I just want to have a look around real fast. Let's see if there's anything around here that we can pick up. Nope. I was hoping maybe... Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking. Really? Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Because like hearts I'm okay on at the moment. We're actually, you know, topped off. It's money that I would, you know, prefer to pick up. Considering we need quite a few rupees. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Yeah, buddy. Find us a couple of rupees around here. Well, I mean, hearts aren't bad. Don't get me wrong. They're just not what I need in this moment. Oh. That's all of them. What's down here? Oh, I can hit those. They're just not easy to hit. There we go. Ooh, a bug. Wait a minute, where's my net? We catch. What was that? I'll say it was another grasshopper. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that. That's not a bad way to be. Alright, let's head around to the other side. Oh, that's that gossip stone we just woke up. Okay. I wonder if I can get up there somehow or another. I guess we just have to land up there. Yeah, Link can't climb that high. Alright, let's save it right there, because I think that we're going to be getting into a bit of a mess and a bit of a long situation if we continue from here. So instead of jumping right into it, I think that is a good spot to hold up for tonight. Appreciate that, Ed. Thank you for the GGs. So we did finally find the mantises tonight, which is nice because that helped us enhance a potion. We're still missing the feathers though. I don't know where to find bird feathers. Need a couple of more tumbleweeds and another ancient flower or two. Of course, need some more of these ornamental skulls, or the gold one specifically. Okay, I got the yawns tonight. I don't remember what to do with these things. Personalized feelings of pure gratitude, gather them and show them to Batrix. Oh, okay. So more of those we get, the more we can show to Batrix. Other than that, looks like we've done most everything else that we need to do for right now. Still haven't gotten this last song, and forgot what that's for. Still don't remember. But we did gain the crystal ball we gotta look for next time we're down on the surface. We gotta look for it on top of a mountain. So I'm wondering, on a building on top of a mountain. So I'm wondering if that's gonna be in the fire area. The mountain. Sorry, got the yawns all over the place tonight. So we'll have to go looking for that at some point. And of course we can go looking for the goddess statue, the goddess cubes as well. Alright, so I'd say that was a pretty good night so far. We've made some decent progress. And even helped out the love life of a few of our friends. So let's call it there, and I will see about picking back up here next week. Yeah, should be able to pick back up here next week, next Tuesday. Yeah, and everything should be the same as normal next week. Nothing major's changing that I can think of. Of course, the Switch 2 launch is coming up pretty soon, so we'll have some stuff going up about it once the Switch 2 launch comes. And then of course that night we'll be playing Mario Kart World. I'll get it right one day. Other than that, I think we've got our typical schedule. Let me just check the calendar real fast. I'm pretty sure we've got our typical schedule for at least a little while, at least until the launch of the Switch 2. Oh, no, I take that back. I am so sorry. Monday the 26th, that's gonna be our Mario Kart. That's gonna be our Mario Kart tournament. That'll be our Memorial Day tournament. So yeah, if you guys want to come hang out and race, then be here Monday. I'll put a trailer up over the weekend, and of course it'll have the tournament code, which is, if you've raced before, it's the same tournament code. Otherwise I'll give you a time. I'm still working out the time amongst a few things, and I'm working out if I'm gonna have a guest or not. I may not have a co-host that night. It may be, or that stream, it may be just me. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. And wow, that is really loud in my ear. Hopefully you guys can hear me over it. But yeah, so that's the general plan for the next couple of weeks. Mostly typical streams. Monday the 26th, is that what I said? Is that the date? Yeah, Monday the 26th, Memorial Day, we'll be doing our Mario Kart, and then of course after that we'll be preparing for the Switch 2 launch, and I have a little bit of plans for that, some things going on, and of course we'll play some games on it. So thank you all for coming to hang out tonight. If you guys have enjoyed this, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. If there's anybody out there who's new, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Subscribe bell, yeah. And continue to hang out with us. Of course, tomorrow night will be a video going up, so it won't be live. I'll be back live on Thursday, and we'll be back to playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. So see you guys then. You guys have a good night off tomorrow night. Enjoy the video, and as always, be good and God bless.